Greetings guys and gals, my name is Thad and welcome back to our Gothic 3 melee only playthrough. Last time we attacked Bucharest, one of the huge cities, or one of the larger cities, let's say, in the Great Desert Verant. We drove out all the Hashishim and now there are basically only two cities left. One of them is Morasul and the other one is Ishtar. And in this part we are of course focusing on Morasul. And I thought of a little, a few fun things that I could tell you why we are killing the Hashishim in Morasul, just to lighten the mood a bit, and also to show you how much of a weeb I am, because apparently I'm not only a video game nerd, but also kind of a weeb. And yeah, so you know how... Wait, you know what? We're going to do this differently. So, we're going to travel to Morasul by foot. And I'm going to tell you what I thought about. Now, so I was watching Baki a few moments ago. Baki is an anime. Yes, I know, weep, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so in Baki, there is a guy called Musashi Miyamoto. And you probably have heard of him. If not, then this will be your lucky day, because I will basically tell you everything there's you need to know, or, well, not everything there is, but everything you need to know, or probably want to know, about Musashi Miyamoto. But you probably heard of him. So, Musashi Miyamoto does not only appear in the anime of Baki, but also in history. To be exact, he was born in 1548 in, how could it be any else, Japan. And in Japan, he holds sort of the role of a legendary Ronin. Ronins are basically, well, are they samurais that are expelled? No, they are basically rebels. I will stamp them as rebels, but as rebels with most likely noble background, I think. I'm not entirely sure about that. If I'm wrong about that, you can always tell me. But I always saw Ronin as sort of outcasts, so outcasted samurais. Or outcasted, you know, warriors, kinda. I don't know how accurate this description is, but... Oh, sandcrawlers. Sorry, sandcrawlers, today we will focus on Morasul. Sorry, rhinos that weirdly live in the desert for some reason. Today we are going to focus on Morasul and Musashi Miyamoto. Anyway, so Musashi Miyamoto is basically the samurai you think of when thinking, if you ever think about samurai. If you are a weeb like me, you probably think a little more about samurai. If not, then well, you probably don't. Anyway, so why is he so famous? Well, and that's where the connection to Gothic and especially Morasul comes in. Musashi Miyamoto was the inventor of a kind of combat style, or fighting style, or I think you could call it martial art. Sorry, Sandcrawlers, I won't bother with you today. Of a certain kind of martial art, and that is the two-handed kind. I can't remember the Japanese name, but I think it roughly translated into two swords, one heaven. Or two blades, one heaven, or something along the lines of that. Sorry, ogres, I cannot fight you today. Sorry, by the way, this part is going to be a little bit longer because of this, the massive exposition I just had to do on the beginning. Anyway, so yeah, two blades under heaven, or two blades, one heaven, I think it was. Like I said, I can't remember the Japanese name of it, but basically, I don't know if he introduced it with his fighting style, but he made... Ooh, got a very bad lag here, I'm sorry for that. Basically, he made the fighting with two weapons trope very famous, because he was mostly depicted with two swords, right? And yeah, and that became kind of the tradition for the samurai. You probably know this. If not, here's a little Thad fact for you. So samurai usually carry two weapons.
I'll skewer you alive!
Yeah, I mean, you can try. It's also... well, he certainly tried. And succeeded. Anyway, it's very rude to interrupt me like that. 338 coin and one banana. What are we doing with that banana? I'm skeptical of that. Anyway, so Musashi Miyamoto's two blades, one heaven style. Two swords, and later samurais always used two swords. They used a bigger katana and a smaller wakizashi. So, large, basically a sword and a a long knife, I would call it. And now comes the very important part on why we had to do this introduction, and this part is probably going to be way longer than it had to be. But as you know, Morasul is the city of the fighters. And even though Ishtar has, you know, the two blades as symbols, Morasul is the arena city, the city of the gladiators and of the fighters. And I thought, let's do a little tribute to Musashi Miyamoto, the great samurai himself, and equip a katana as our first weapon, and an Heshishin knife, if we can find it. Wait, is this one a smaller one too? I don't think so, right? Whoop. Hey. Why? No, I want Damn. Alright, so katana 1 and an Heshishin knife. I wanna. Oh yeah, de-equipping is very weird. Wait, katana and Heshishin sword. No, the Heshishin sword is too long to be wakizashi, right? Yeah. So an Heshishin knife. Come on, I know we got one of those. Oh, but not sharpened. Well, or not one. Not one. Can we use these two? Ice blade? Yeah, I think we have to, right? Yeah. Alright, so we are going to do a little less damage, but that's okay. So anyway, so now we have a katana and a short sword. Even though the wakizashi basically was just a smaller version of the katana. But the Heshishin sword here is a little bit too long for my taste anyway. Yeah, so we are going to...
Put away your weapon!
Why does this one... Wait, why did the merchant attack me, but the other ones... But this one won't? Will they attack me? They attack me, only this fighter doesn't attack me. I'm history? No, I'm trying to teach history, or at least, you know, get my viewers a little overview over it. Miyamoto style. So the thing is, the thing you always have to keep in mind is, come on, fight me. Oh, damn, they sure will. So the thing you have to keep in mind about Miyamoto and of course, considering everything I say, is that in Japan, well, I won't say in Japan in general, but Japan tends to kind of legendarize, make people living legends. So you know, temper a little bit with the facts to make people look cooler or look way better, like they were actually were, right? So just keep that in mind while I talk. I may be exaggerating a bit here. There we go. Next fighter, come on, you're going down. Taste my blades. Oh wow, he can run.
I will kill you.
Oh yeah? I mean, again, you can try, but no one beats Miyamoto himself. Anyway, yeah, so reminds me, nobody beats Miyamoto. What did he actually do, though? Like, I mean, except invent this very cool looking fighting style. Well, basically, he was very legendary for the fact that he never lost a duel. So, in the Japan of this time, or in this time period, duels were quite a common way, I would guess, to settle disputes. Because Miyamoto himself fought, I think it was 61 or 62. Let's go with 61. He fought 61 duels in his lifetime and never lost once. Well, because if he did, he would be kind of dead. Because mostly they were... What? Yeah, quest failed. We couldn't complete it anyway, so don't bother me with that. So yeah, Musashi fought 61 duels, which I think gave him the longest undefeated duel streak in the history of any fighter of Japan, which is also why I thought it quite fitting that you know, we pay a little tribute to his fighting style in Morasul, because, well, it's the city of the arena and the undefeated champion, right? Which of course I am. So yeah, 61 duels. What else is kind of cool about him? So another fact that is kind of cool about him is that he basically fought most of his duels he wasn't on time for, so he usually came too late. And I think that's that's one of the things where people just slaves minding their business. No. What? No, I didn't do anything. Oh damn. Oh yeah, that's right. We got a bone to pick with you, Gonzalez. Oh god, damn, Gonzalez. Well, he is kind of a boss enemy, I think.
Keep at it.
No, damn! No! We're running out of life. Come on, come on, come on. Inventory. Phew. Whew. Now, if there was a fireball now, we would have been screwed. And so, getting caught up in talking about Musashi. Bless you, slave. Oh look, he actually... Oh yeah, it's the black mage of the temple. I forgot his name. There we go. Oh. Anyway, so yeah, Musashi basically never lost a duel, and yeah, it was said that he overslept most of his duels, which kind of made him a little bit weird. While there are other sources that you know, say, well, it was strategic, it was just messing with his opponent's mind and stuff, you know. So he just arrived too late on purpose. And honestly, I can't see that. Because there's no way, like in 60 duels, you always show up too late. But he not always did. I think there was like one instance where he didn't, and his opponent was so surprised by that. Because at this point he was probably already famous for oversleeping. There we go. Alright, right, just summoned another skeleton. Oh, so you really think a skeleton can stop me? Oh, damn. Damn, no, I'm at very... these spots, man, where you can't move backwards are very, very annoying. Alright, let's take a potion. I'm sorry, by the way, if I'm a little bit... not even a little bit, if I'm very incoherent with the way I structure these information. It's just I know some things about him, and with some things I'm not so sure, and then I don't know what to tell you and what to leave out, because I don't want to tell any lies, and this one is just hanging around. Hey! How did that hit me? I tried to dodge that, man. Come on. Elite warrior. We have to kill the mage. Anga is still fighting for us over there. We have to kill the mage. Definitely. And if the mage is gone, the rest will be easy. Alright. No! Die, Ningal! Hey, I can't... I couldn't... What was going on? I couldn't attack him right now. Like, I wasn't frozen, but it felt like it. Maybe the animation was just missing. I don't know. Alright, we will kill Gonzalez then. There we go. Gonzalez is officially dead. The big boss of the city has just been eliminated. Ningal, we have to kill the mage. I freaking... Damn, I thought I could dodge that. Alright, so... Yeah. It's really hard to concentrate on the game while telling you these things. Like, I am so afraid of getting something wrong, because Musashi is so famous. Like, there's probably most of you probably already heard of him, and like at least one of you will be in the comments like, oh, what are you saying, man? Nothing you say makes any sense. Like, Musashi was a rice farmer, not a not a samurai. He actually was, though. I'm very sure, at least. At least he was a duelist. That I am very sure of. Come on. Yes, I was faster. Yes! Ramon is defeated. Skeleton, come on. We have to kill the god. I can't reach him, that's the problem. Like, it's so hard to... Now we got him. Now you're dead, Ningal. Before you can even draw your weapon. Ah, I thought I could do something cool. That's a very unpleasant spot to fight in. Come on. Anyway, so yeah, Musashi Miyamoto, born 1548, great famous Japanese samurai, invented his own swords, then was also an author, because he was also a philosopher, part-time, and yeah, he actually wrote some guidelines on how to live a noble life, and a life in solitude, basically. His most famous books are the Book of the Five Rings, which is kind of a guide on strategy and tactics in war. I think you could compare it to Sun Tzu's Art of War, if you have ever heard of that. That's a Chinese philosopher who wrote, yeah, The Art of War. And yeah, I think you can compare the Book of the Five Rings with that. Presents for Gonzalez. Yeah, that's another quest I could never finish. I had no idea what I had to do there. Ah, come on! Oh, damn legs. No, I killed a chicken! The slaves are... Wait, the slaves wanted to attack me because I killed a chicken. That's such a Skyrim thing. I got so lucky there. Like, if the city wouldn't have been liberated just now, the slaves would have attacked me for killing the chicken. Anyway, so yeah, Mor Azul is liberated, and Ilya had the other teleporter stone, apparently. So what did Gonzalez actually have? Yeah, just hanging around, I see. Stool. Oh yeah, now commence. Let the looting commence. Merchant, you had nothing probably. And Gonzalez. What did you actually have, Gonzalez? Wow, really? Really, Gonzalez? That is insultingly low value in your pockets if you were the big bad boss man. I mean, he got 2 bananas, so that's that's kind of interesting.
You should go now.
Yeah, I should go now, so you can dance for no one, right? Like all the other slaves. Alright, large chest. Oh, we got a thingy. I forgot the name. Ore thingy. Heavy chest. Yeah, Gonzalez has a lot of stuff, but not in his pockets. Ooh, Sword of the Ancestors. Now that looks interesting. That looks like a very powerful weapon. What do we need for that? We will immediately try to forge this one. But I kinda suspect that we won't have the ingredients. But I don't know, of course. Old chest, a lot of chests here. What do we have here? Major staff, staff of power. Alright, so I think we basically have all the staffs now, right? Should. I don't know though. Anyway, so that was a little little excursus on Musashi Miyamoto. I hope I made at least some sense and it was at least a little bit coherent and understandable what I was trying to say. Never had to, you know, give so much information at once while still playing the game. So yeah, maybe you liked it. I hope you liked it. If you didn't, I'm sorry. That was a lot of fat facts for today. Yeah, so this guy fought for us.
Watch out for yourself.
Paladin and...
Now everything here belongs to us.
Indeed. Finally someone who has realized that and is not busy still sweeping the streets. I mean, yes, the streets have to be swept. I get it. Alright? Yeah, it's important. The roofs have to be swept as well, apparently. But I mean, why not, right? Metal chest. Alright, wine. Gold. Woman. No. Why are there no women? I demand woman. And maybe some men as well. I demand spectators for my glorious victory. Alright, so... nothing here. Slave, what are you looking at?
See you later.
Yeah, I guess. Nope. Is there anything in here? Yep, we have a basket. We have 2 baskets with some stuff. Mostly water, but that's okay. Water is very valuable in the desert. Metal chest. Alright. There we go. Basket. Chest. It's basically only useless stuff, but the Sword of the Ancestors, I think this is the last really valuable item we can find in the chest. Because the recipe was worth so much, and I think it's the strongest two-handed weapon. So yes, it's a large weapon, and I think it's also we need the large weapon 2 talent to wield it, which basically I think no one is left to teach us anymore, but but whatever. So yeah, we can't handle it, that's for sure, but maybe we can still forge it, right? That would be kind of nice. I would love to have it, to add it to my prestigious collection. Chest. There we go. A bow and also some other stuff. Who puts a ladle in the chest? Alright, many beds, but no chests. I think that's it, right? There's no more chests to be had. Maybe inside. Yeah, here's a basket.
Nothing to be had.
But basically, no, wait, the tents of the merchants, right? Should be some tents, some chests in the tents. Chest, booze, ladle, endurance, potion, vial, water. Some stuff. Oh, maybe in the smithy. Yep, there's one. But only a normal chest. Let's see what we need to forge it, actually. I'm kinda interested. Huh. So we can actually forge them. Pure magic ore blank, ruby blade. That's the hardest thing. Look, it's a one-handed weapon. Wait, how much? 135 damage? Are you kidding me? I'm going to forge that now, even if I have to give away my ruby blade for it. There we go. 135, that's a lot, right? I'm not not tripping, right? That's a, where is it? There it is. 145, yeah, that's right, plus 10 before. Wait, it's not even a large weapon. What the fuck? Wait a second. That's a one-handed weapon? What? Whoa. Holy shit, I think this is the strongest one-handed weapon in the game. And I think by a lot. Like, wait a second, I have to compare that. Like, wetting it? Or wetting it? I don't know.
Nothing more to be had there.
Let's see, wait. So this is the strongest one-handed weapon we had before. And this one has 130. No, wait, it's a large weapon. So it's not even a one-handed weapon, right? So this one, 130. This one, 155. This powerful weapon is made of pure magic ore. Holy crap! I think this is I think this is the strongest blade you can attain in the game. I wanna use the strongest armor we have now as well. This is how we conquer Ishtar. Probably will. Exactly that. I'm going to sleep till the evening then, and so that our endurance bar regenerates normally, and then we will take Ishtar with this equipment. Now we were just toying around, also because of the Miyamoto thing I want to tell you. Oh look. Oh, making something to eat. Now that's nice. Jasmine.
I don't want any trouble.
Oh, okay. Wait, it can't be pronounced Jasmine though, right? I forgot, how did they pronounce it in the game? Yasmin would be more like it, because it's written with a Y, right? I mean, I know that in German she's called Yasmin. But Jasmine, you can pronounce that Jasmine if it's written with a Y, right? It would be kind of weird. Anyway, so I think we are done here, right? Slave?
You have brought us victory.
Indeed I did. Alright, basket. There we go. Torch, bread, lockpick, vial. Open the chest. There we go. Oof. I feel the heat you must endure while wearing this armor in the desert, man. I can feel it. Makes me physically uncomfortable to see that. Come on, let's go to bed and sleep till the evening, please. I know we want to take Isha in this part anyway, but I just have to do it. It makes me like, ugh. No. All right, let's sleep. Yeah, the next evening. All right, there we go. There we go. Still feels kind of uncomfortable, but at least we will wait until the night before we take Ishtar. Anyway, that will be in the next part anyway. So in the next part we are going to attack the last stronghold of the Heshishin, which is in Ishtar. I hope you enjoyed the little factful episode, even if it was a little bit incoherent. If you didn't enjoy it, you can also tell me. And anyway, so I hope you'll be there in the next part. Until then, have a nice day, have a nice night, and of course, as always, have a nice time.